The settings button in Google Forms has a lot of important information, so we're going to change the settings well before we start sending it out to anyone. So when I click the settings wheel, it brought me to general, and there's presentation and quizzes. So for general, if you want to collect email addresses or respond and give response receipts, you have to check that box because it's not automatically going to take their email addresses. If you check that box, you'll know which emails or which people have taken the form and which haven't. It automatically checks the restrict to users in Maury County District. If you're trying to send a survey to parents, for example, you're going to want to uncheck that box because they don't have Maury County emails. So it would not allow them to take that survey. You can leave it checked if it's for students because, of course, they have school emails. You have the option to check limit to one response. So if you were giving a quiz to students and you only wanted them to be able to take it one time, you're going to need to make sure that box is checked before you send it out as well, or they'll be able to get in there and take the quiz as many times as they want to. You can change respondents can edit after submit. They cannot edit it after they submit it unless you check this box. So if you want them to be able to submit it and then go back and change answers or do something like that, check that box. But if not, leave it unchecked. And then you can choose if you want them to see summary charts and text responses. I rarely check that box. The presentation settings, or you can show the progress bar, so you could show them what question they're on or how many questions they have left at the bottom, or you could shuffle question order. So if you want to make sure that little Susie and Johnny sitting right beside each other aren't looking at each other's computers, you can hit shuffle question order and all of the forms will be different. Another thing you can do is to send a confirmation message. So when the students finish a quiz, if you want to say, great job, or give them directions on what to do next, you can type that there, and when they submit their assignment or their quiz, they'll automatically get that confirmation message. Quizzes, if you want to make this form a quiz, you need to go here and toggle the Make This a Quiz button on. This is going to change your form options a little bit after you do this. It's going to allow you to do an answer key. So you want to make sure that's toggled on if you're going to do a quiz or a test. And then you can also turn on locked mode this way. So if you want to lock the student's Chromebook so that they can't get on Google or anything else while they're taking this quiz, assignment, test, whatever you're using the form for, you want to make sure that you check that box as well. And then you can choose when grades are released, immediately, or if you want to wait until after you review all the tests, you can do that too. And then you can choose what the respondents can see: missed questions, correct answers, and point values. When you get it the way you want it, you're going to hit save, and you can see that it changed my form a little bit.